I'd like to look at this morning is the following the road to the M1 from the Goldington road going east to join the bypass at the Great Barford end. So we've got this roundabout here, and then we're leaving the roundabout. And this is still a 30 limit. People think it's 40 or more, but it's not. It's still 30 at the moment. Lane. Vehicle just emerging from the left, he's holding up. Traffic lights are red. Now, the examiner would probably say at this point, I'd like you to follow the signs to the M1. So I've picked up the signage ahead of me. Now it's changing to 40. So see the blue signage for the M1. That's clearly the right hand lane. So I'm going to signal change lanes if it's safe, which it is. Now if for example I didn't spot the signs and I suddenly got down to this 200 metre mark and realised I was in the wrong lane, the sensible thing to do is to actually signal left and go the wrong way. The examiner doesn't have a problem with us doing that, provided we've done the correct signalling. The critical point being that it's better to do that than to do a sudden lane change without checking safely. So now we're following the road ahead, which is the road towards the M1 as signed. What I'll do is I use the changing of the gears as a trigger to remind me to check my mirrors when I change speed. I'm increasing the speed. You can also do it every time you actually touch the accelerator. You can have a check, particularly in the right hand mirror, because if you're on a single carriageway road, that's where any danger is likely to come from. So we've got the hatch markings in the middle, which are designed to separate streams of traffic that might be a danger to each other. Early in the morning, actually it's about 7:30 at the moment. Reduce speed now. Why? Because we've got an adverse camber on this bend. I personally don't ever take this bend at more than 50 from either direction. So we've got some signage coming up. Following the signs to the motorway. Now that's clearly off to the right because the blue signage is telling me that. So I'm going to indicate on my approach. It's exit number 3. I've already got that plan in my head. I'm obviously adopting the position to the right of the carriageway, my side of the carriageway should I say, preparing to give way. I can enter safely and I know it's exit 3. Signal again because it just cancelled itself. It's exit 1, exit 2, there's exit 3. Now as I signal to leave I can see the blue signage that on the primary road sign, so I leave into the right hand lane. But again, if I left into the left hand lane and suddenly realised I was in the wrong place, it's not a problem. I could just go the wrong way to Great Barford and then find my way back.